much history. What a great atmosphere here tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Stars start with possession as we are now underway. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Denies him on the stopper. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Robertson's very accurate when he shoots a settle-down puck with his snipe zone ability. Matthews dekes his way past the opposition and finishes with a quick shot to light the lane. His shock and awe zone ability is really impressive to watch unfold. Those are two big names I'll be keeping tabs on all throughout this matchup. Now, sending it back upstairs.
Taken along the wall by Duchesne. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the wall by Dumba. Slides it diagonally to Duchesne. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Takes the pass. Matthews plays it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marner. Oh, look at this chance. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Puck grabbed by Heiskanen. And he takes the feed. Dallas has it against the half wall. Shot! Comes up with the stop. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Marner. The Leafs played along the wing. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. The Stars start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Scooped into the trapper by Jones. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Pavelski's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Made the stop on the play. The Leafs gain control of it. With some open space at center. Here's a chance. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Dallas has possession of it now. Puck picked up by Ben. Fires it. Denies him on the play. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. And that's off target as it hits a body. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Riley. Sends it over to Johnston. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Redirected off a stick. The Stars have it from the corner. Hammers it on net. Oh, comes up with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Dallas wins the draw. Big time stop. The Stars gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Marner. Shoot it! Shoot it! Can't pull the trigger. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods.
teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Stars seem to be doing everything right except putting it in the net, James. I mean, this is a scoreless game, one where they've held possession. It can be real frustrating, and they can't let that get the better of them. They just got to come out there and play the same way, and it'll eventually go in.
Marner's lugging the puck, and he feeds it down to Riley. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Handles the pass. Takes a shot. Scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. You know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
Toronto's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Here he is, shot in front! Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Toronto's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. And that's turned aside. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. And now he tries to get it across to Hintz. We got a whistle offside to call.
Marner's great at finding his teammates with passes nobody expects him to make, guys. His third-eye zone ability and his high hockey IQ allows him to make plays that nobody sees coming.
Taken by Pavelski. Picks up the puck. Toronto's looking to... He might have a step here. All alone! Oh, fantastic goal!
Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself, even when it feels like it's limited. He finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
Toronto's now extended the lead to 3. They are having themselves a night, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're having themselves a night in terms of execution and being opportunistic, but they really haven't had a lot of shots, and they've been outplayed in this game.
Here's a shot! Glove save! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Ben's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Pavelski's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Denies him! He got all of it! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Stars really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Pavelski's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Now a quick pass to Dumba. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Leafs will play the puck from behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. With possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. More than half the frame has been played here. Toronto's got a 3-goal lead. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's broken up. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Marner. Here's a shot. And he stags that one with the glove. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Dallas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Matthews. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
With momentum in their favor, here comes the top power play unit already ahead in this game. You certainly know they can score from any area of the ice, and if they can get another one, the momentum is just going to continue.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Gains the zone. Toronto's got control of the puck. Look at this. Oh, what? Stop denying that rush. And he's ridden off the puck. Lets it go. And he had the answer on that one.
Ottinger's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders. Hintz is up and ready to go.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. In the final moments of this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Picked up along the boards by Lindell. Angles it over to Seguin. Puck scooped up by Nylander. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Dallas has had the puck on their stick for 40 minutes of play, James. I mean, they've dominated in that area of the game in terms of offensive production and possession, but they haven't capitalized when they've gotten those opportunities. They have to find a way to be better in that department, especially in high-danger areas if they want to get back in this game. I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language, I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Leafs once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Dellandria's taking it from his own end. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Matthews takes it into the offensive zone. Gets it, scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Toronto's been running turned away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Moves it to Heiskanen. And there's a shot! Oh, what a save with the glove by Jones! Lots of time left in this period. The Leafs are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Hins wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Jones decides to slow it down and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's been under siege all night, James, and he has made some huge saves, but he reads the temperature of the game right there and elects to hold on to get the faceoff.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Dallas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Dallas has time on their side here early in this third period as they trail, but they're going to have to finish on one of these scoring chances that they've had. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Into the attacking area from the left side. And somehow he hangs on. Slides the puck over to Duchesne. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Moves into the slot. Fantastic save! Pass back to the point. Oh, what a power save on the play! Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. And they finally break out, stopping the pressure. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. There he is, he's got a stop! Denied on the breakaway! Oh, he came up clutch there!
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you gotta beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Leafs came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Dallas has won the face-off here in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Heiskanen. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a blast! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Pavelski's won it off the faceoff. Slick feed. The Leafs look to start the transition game. And all alone on the breakaway. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by DeSmith.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Here's a short pass to Tanev. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Pavelski. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. Toronto's looking to break out. Quick feed to Matthews. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Stars have it now. Sends it ahead to Pavelski. And that's just out of reach. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Dallas gets a hold of it. Poked away by Tanev. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. All right, well, we got a breather in action. Let's check in with our own Carlin Bay that rinkside.
Matthews hasn't disappointed when it comes to the offense. He's helped contribute, and I'm giving him my vote for this matchup, guys.
Scores! And psychologically, it probably helps to shake off that goose egg.
Well, they get one, but they have to really shake all the rest of the dust off, and the coach will certainly be looking at other things when they go to the videotape room later tonight. Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Stars take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Marner. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And the puck leaves the zone, going back to center ice. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. This is one of those games where you could probably look at and go, the numbers lie here, Cheryl, because I don't know if the right team won.
Analytics don't always tell the story. Sometimes it's the eye test, and I'm telling you, they had a great counter punch and were opportunistic. It's the reason why they won the game.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.